Have you ever found yourself in one of those frustrating, all too familiar situations and just thought, oh, how did I get here again? Well, today we're going to dig into the psychology of why we get stuck in those loops and, even better, how we can finally break them. All right, let's get into it. I mean, it's the million-dollar question, isn't it? It's one of the most human things we do. But man, it is one of the most maddening. Why does it feel like we're just programmed to fall into the exact same traps over and over again? You know the classic examples, right? It's things like always picking partners who are just not right for us, or somehow ending up in the same budget crisis every single month. These are not just random accidents, you guys. They are patterns, they're cycles. So what is actually going on in our heads when this stuff happens? Well, the answer, when you look at the research, really boils down to this one single super powerful concept: metacognition. I know, it sounds a little academic, but trust me, understanding this one word is the key to unlocking everything. So what is it? Put simply, metacognition is the ability to kind of step outside of your own brain for a second, look at your own thought process, and then adjust course. So it's not just thinking, it's thinking about how you think. And you might be surprised to hear this, but it's a skill that's actually pretty rare. And this slide just lays it out so clearly. On one side, you've got the loop. That's the person with low metacognition. It's all about defense, right? Pointing fingers, refusing to look in the mirror, and you just stay stuck. The research calls it low cognitive performance. But then look at the other side, the breakthrough. This is all about turning that focus inward. It's about being brave enough to question ourselves, and then actively choosing to self-correct. That is the exit ramp right there. Okay, so if this metacognition thing is so great, why don't more of us just do it? Why do we stay stuck in the loop? Well, the answer has to do with a really, really basic human instinct. And here's the thing that's so important to get. This has absolutely nothing to do with how smart you are. We get stuck for one simple reason. Facing our own screw-ups is painful. It brings up all that yucky stuff like shame or regret. And our brain's number one job is to protect us from that kind of pain. And this shows you exactly how that cycle works. So, step 1, you make a mistake. Step 2, that mistake triggers emotional pain. And in response, bam, the brain's defense system kicks in. It chooses what experts call an escape behavior. And what's the easiest escape of all? Shifting the blame. It's the world's fault, it's their fault, it's anyone's fault but my own. And the result? No learning happens, no self-correction happens, and the loop is now complete, ready to start all over again. But listen, here's the good news, and it is really good news. You are not doomed to repeat this loop forever. The research is so clear on this. Metacognition is a skill. It's a self-reflective capacity, and that means anyone can build it. So how do we actually do that? It all starts with that first, really critical step, making a conscious choice to look in the mirror instead of pointing a finger. And from there, it's about getting brave enough to question what you see, to question your own deeply held beliefs. And that leads you to the big one, the question that unlocks everything. Hang on, is it possible I'm wrong here? When you make that choice, when you start asking those tough questions, that's when something really profound happens. It's a total shift. It's a real personal breakthrough. This quote just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? The mistake, that's the wound, and avoiding it just lets it get worse. Real, actual change only starts when you finally turn towards that wound and decide that you are the one who's responsible for healing it. And at the end of the day, that's the big takeaway. All that energy we spend looking for someone or something to blame, that's the very same energy that keeps us trapped. The path to a different future, the way to finally break that cycle, is to redirect all that energy inward. It's about making the courageous choice to take responsibility for your own healing, for your own growth. So, as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with this final thought, because this isn't just a cool concept to think about, it's a personal challenge. So look at your own life, at your own loops. What healing are you ready to take responsibility for?